You are an NPC. I am an NPC. We are NPCs. No, but in all seriousness, I've been seeing these NPC memes and comments all over the place for a good 3 weeks to a month. And I had only one question on my mind. What the is an NPC? So I took matters in my own hands. What is an NPC? And basically, I found out what the acronym stood for, which is non-player character. The NPC theory basically divides the population in two categories: PC, player characters, and NPC, non-player characters. Whenever you play video games, you're a PC, player character. You're in control, you're self-aware as the one playing the game. You can meet different situations in various ways. This is what makes you a player character or PC. Following that same theory, everything that is not a PC is by default an NPC. Back to the video game analogy. When you play GTA, for instance, everyone else is just there to fill in the environment. No matter what you do, they will react in the same way. For example, when you hit a cop's car in GTA, they'll react in the same exact manner no matter what, which is they will shoot your ass. However, what if you actually didn't mean to hit their car? What about that? They don't give a damn. They will react in the same way. That is because they are NPCs. They are designed, programmed to answer in one way only. The NPC type of people don't do anything outside of the script that has been assigned to them. They do not think for themselves and are content with following the masses. They just do what they're supposed to do and what society tells them to do. Now, I know some people like that. People that are sleepwalking their way through life, just like the NPC in GTA. And the theory makes a lot of sense. It's kind of similar to the Matrix in many ways. As someone that has not always conformed to the norms of society, this theory aroused a feeling of pride within me. But then I thought to myself, are we player characters or non-player characters from birth? And if not, is it possible for one to switch to the other side? Are player characters superior to their non-player character counterparts? The way I see it, every human is born with potential within them to change the world in a major way. And that potential is independent of your physical condition. So if we are all born with the same potential to impact, why do some people never become player character? Well, that comes down to one question. Do non-player character even have the desire to become player characters? Think about it. Being a PC might not be all that it's cracked up to be. You know what I mean? It comes with a lot of baggage. When you're a player character, you actually have to make an intellectual effort to come up with plans, to find directions, and that will be the least of your worries. Trust me. What about the risk that comes with being a player character? Player characters go out there and get hurt. In some games, they put their money at risk. PC characters get killed. Even if they eventually get spawned back to life, it doesn't change the fact that they die for a brief moment. Now let's look at some real life people that were definitely player characters. And you are going to tell me what is one thing that they all have in common. Malcolm X, Che Guevara, Mahatma Gandhi, Nelson Mandela, Nikola Tesla. All these men have one thing in common: the power to influence the masses directly or for some, like Tesla, through their inventions. Now, look at these men. Would you say they lived easy lives? I don't think so. 3 of them got assassinated. 1 of them got imprisoned for 23 years or something like that. And the last one, who arguably changed the century with his technology, died penniless and forgotten by history for decades. Now, are you really sure you want to live like that? If you look at it from that angle, you're telling me that if I'm an NPC, I get to kick back, follow the program, not make any efforts, I don't have to take any risk, and no harm will come my way. And I still get paid regularly for it? Shit. Sign me up today, boy. So, is one born an NPC or PC? I believe people are born with potential and desires. If you are born with desires of wanting to be in control of your destiny or the world at large, or to live your life in a way that goes against the status quo, you are more likely to be on the PC side of the scale. Now, if all you truly desire is to kick back and take it easy in life, delegate the major decisions to the general census or the state or societal norms, then you're more likely to be on the non-player character side of the scale. And there's nothing wrong with that, to be honest. I believe anyone can switch from NPC to PC and vice versa. But there has to be a shift in desire. A good example of this whole concept is the movie Free Guy. In that movie, the main character is actually an NPC character who becomes self-aware of his condition and desires to play the game. Now, that desire was triggered by love. In the opposite direction, an example of a player character that desired to become an NPC was Cypher from the movie Matrix. He literally embodied the desire of the NPC to just go along with the program and just kick back. That desire of his is so strong that he's willing to betray his friends just to go back to the Matrix and to live in total ignorance and bliss. To have the burden of the truth and responsibilities that come with it lifted from his shoulders. And finally, are player characters superior to non-player characters? Is subjective. There are a lot of player characters that use their powers to do terrible things, and NPCs did terrible things by just following the program. 2 examples: the Atlantic slave trade and the Holocaust. Furthermore, it is important to remember that the ratio of PC to NPC must always be lower to keep things balanced, otherwise it will be complete chaos. Additionally, calling the shots comes with far more risk than following. So while player characters have more power, the life they live is very dangerous, whereas the non-player characters, NPCs, live with more comfort and peace of mind, so it kind of evens out. But yeah, guys, that was deep. That went so deep, but I really enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about this whole topic in the comment section. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. I'm out.